And are you refreshed? Good. Now what?
Hi. I am relatively new to the information that you've been presenting and everything, and my employers, the producers of the Awakened Spirit Expo, are the ones that got me interested, so I wanted to thank them for that. And my question for you is, I understand that we create our reality and everything like that, but what is the extent that we create our reality to? Like, are we constantly creating it? Like, am I creating this microphone right now? Am I creating you standing in front of me, channeling Abraham? Like, what is the extent of that?
Well, we're happy that we had the conversation about trajectory before you got here, because it sort of kind of helps to explain all of that. Because, yes, you have been consciousness long before you came into this physical body.
Okay.
And the consciousness that we are all part of is continually expanding. So often when you want to identify the specifics, those were good questions, like, did I create this microphone? Well, the microphone, let us say that creation, deliberate creation at its best understanding is that of dovetailing with or rendezvousing with that which is a vibrational match. So you could not have an experience with something that was not a vibrational match. And in that sense, you are, in other words, it's not an easy thing to sort out what part of your consciousness you picked up along your physical trail and what part of it you had coming in. Because here you are living as the culmination of all of it. But yes, you create your own reality, every part of it, at some level of your being. Okay. Now, in order to really get that, you have to understand that you are an eternal being and that there is much more to who you are and to who you have been than you are able to decipher. But you have been part of the evolution of the species that is you, and therefore part of the evolution of everything technological as well. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
That was too easy. Stay for just a little bit, because okay. we want to ask you something.
Okay.
So, can you feel, as you are now dovetailing with the trajectory of that which you are about, can you feel the importance of your perspective here and now? In other words, can you feel that your perspective, that who you are, what you bring to this conversation, what you bring to this life experience is more important than figuring out what part of the microphone that you are?
Gotcha.
And can you feel that you really don't care about that very much, that you're just accepting that as part of the platform from which you are expressing? In other words, it's nice. We are having a sort of microphone conversation here today, but it's nice to acknowledge that this really isn't a big part of what you are about. So if you had an opportunity to personally have a conversation with infinite intelligence about things that are important to you, what conversation would you like to have?
I would want to know how to get Esther Hicks to the Awakened Spirit Expo to be a keynote speaker.
Done.
Awesome.
That was easy.
So.
Further back. Stand if you think it's you. You are the one. Esther was hoping for more whack-a-mole activity.